on an east-facing upper elevation slope near the crest of the Swan Range. It's a leeward slope, exactly the kind of terrain we identified in this morning's advisory as where there's a small to large wind slab avalanche problem. And sure enough, good hard, one finger hard slab from the winds overnight in the last couple days. And you can jump on it and not much happens. When we take it to a extended column test, we do get it to propagate with hard force almost the end of the test. Good example of the stubborn but specific wind slab avalanche problem we have in the backcountry today. About Martin Luther King Day and a few days after, we got these incredibly thick, hard crusts that formed from the rain, and they're just not likely, very unlikely that anything's going to break below that in ranges that don't have the weak layer at the ground. And so mostly we're concerned about the snow that's above here. We did an extended column test a few minutes ago and weren't able to get anything to propagate above the crust from Martin Luther King Day and National Beer Can Appreciation Day, January 24th. So we're curious what will happen if we put another 10 inches of snow on it. So we did the test again with a block of snow that's probably dense enough to represent about 10 inches of falling snow. We did the test, and this time it did propagate at 17 on a layer of dendrites that are decomposing about 35 to 40 centimeters under the surface now. It'll be 20 inches or so, 50 centimeters if we get some snow. This is not the kind of layer that's going to persist, but it might be reactive the first time it gets loaded.